Good morning, I'm Nika. It's Wednesday morning. We're gonna do a 45-minute slow and controlled burn. So a lot of times we move through our movements a little bit quickly, sometimes too quickly, not thinking about what we're doing and getting that mind-muscle connection, but also we miss out on some of the stability work and the opposing muscle groups. So we're gonna take it slow and easy today as far as pace, but the workout itself won't feel so easy because those slower, deeper movements are gonna get you more into your muscles and you're gonna feel it a little bit more. So what I'd like you to do is we're gonna start laying on your back. Make your way down slowly, feet flat, heels under the knees. You're gonna take your hands on your hips, you're gonna inhale. When you exhale, tuck your pelvis, flatten your back. Inhale, arch and release. Exhale, tuck and flatten. Inhale, arch and release. Exhale, tuck and flatten. One more, inhale, arch and release. Now exhale, find that halfway point between the two. So I still have this little bit of space under my low back. Now from here, you're gonna take your hands on your low belly. And we're just gonna start, and you're gonna inhale, try to expand into your hand just to find that connection. So inhale, expand into your low belly. And exhale, release. Let the belly pull down. Again, inhale, expand. Exhale, release. Two more, inhale, expand. And exhale, release. One more, inhale, expand. And exhale, release. Now you're gonna calm down that inhale, and you're gonna let that inhalation be more into the sides of the ribs. So you'll inhale, expand into the sides of your ribs instead of your belly. Exhale, scoop the belly in. Inhale, expand the sides of the ribs. Exhale, pull the belly back. So think sides and back of the ribs. Inhale, expand. Exhale, pull the belly back. One more, inhale, expand. Exhale, pull in. Now every time you exhale, we're gonna start moving the legs. So you're gonna inhale, expand the ribs. Exhale, pull the belly and float your left leg to tabletop. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, pull the right leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, left leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, right leg. Hold here. Inhale here. Exhale, scoop the belly, float the left leg into tabletop and hold. Now you're just gonna breathe here. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Feet and knees can come together, knees slightly forward. Inhale, expand. Exhale, pull it in. Two more, still in neutral. Inhale, expand. Exhale, pull in. One more, inhale. And exhale. Now from here, we go into our toe taps. Inhale. Exhale, tap your right foot down. Inhale, lift. Notice I'm going slow. Exhale, left leg. Going slow makes you work a little bit deeper. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left leg. Inhale, lift and hold. Now from here, you're gonna do both legs. So inhale. Exhale, hinge them both. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge them both. Inhale, lift. Notice when you hinge that you barely tap the toes to the ground. And that your low back stays stable. We're not overarching. One more. Let your legs stay down. Plant your feet. Hands go on the back of your legs where your butt and your hamstring connect. See if you can find this connection, that when you press down into the ground with your hips, you can tighten the back of the legs. Once you found that, arms go down, you're going to inhale. When you exhale, press your feet down, hinge the hips up. Inhale, come straight back down. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Now try to press evenly into both feet and feel this muscle tighten before you lift, right? So if you have to take your hands here so you can feel that tightening before you lift, go for it. 4 more. Back down. 3. 2 more. When you get to the top, you're looking for those hip flexors to lie flat, those hip bones. 1 more, press up and hold. Now keep pressing up. Your hands can be here if you still want it. You're gonna press into your feet a little bit more and tighten the back of the legs where that butt and hamstring connect, and we're gonna do that 10 times. Inhale, exhale, tighten and lift for 10. And 9, it's just like you're flexing that muscle. 8, 7, 6, exhale 5, exhale 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Inhale, hinge back down. You're gonna lie on your left side now, just roll to your left. Line up with the back edge of your mat. Okay, head can come down on your arm. Bend both knees in. Lengthen your pelvis away from you, keeping this little bit of space underneath, right? Chest open, shoulders are relaxed. So my shoulders are stacked, hips, knees, ankles. So we have that alignment. My shoulders back are aligned with that back edge of my mat. If it's easier for you, you can go up against a wall. It also gives you some feedback for your hips so you know you're not rolling back. Now from here, this time you're thinking of the side area of the butt. You're gonna tighten there. As you squeeze the heels, exhale, lift the knee up. Inhale, control it down. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhale, lower. And again, exhale, lift. And then lower. So I'm working within my range, trying to press up as much as I can, but not so much that it prevents me from staying stable and me rolling my hip back. It's still stacked on top of that bottom hip the whole time. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 3 more, lift and lower. 2 more, lift. Back down. Keep pressing this hip long and away. 1 more, lift and back down. Now going into hydrant, here's what you're gonna do. 4 counts up, 4 counts down. So we go super slow. You're gonna inhale, exhale, lift up for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping that stability. Exhale, lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, and lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lift 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Press that hip away. Lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax those shoulders. Lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. You're gonna lift. Make sure that hip, knee, and ankle are in line with each other. That's 4. Go down for 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 more. Exhale, lift for 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Exhale up for 1, 2, 3, 4, lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. One more, exhale, lift, 1, 2, 3, 4, and lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're gonna lift up halfway and hold it. You're gonna work your internal, external hip rotation. You're gonna go knee to knee, and when I do this, my knees are coming together, my hips are still stacked, but my foot is up, so I'm internally rotating that hip. Then I'm gonna go heel to heel, rotating inside there, but keeping my hips stacked, so back to that clam basically. Now knee to knee, and then slowly rotate heel to heel, and then knee to knee again, and then rotate heel to heel. Knee to knee again, and then exhale, rotate. Good, 5 more, knee to knee, heel to heel. 4 more, knee to knee, heel to heel. 3 more, knee to knee, heel to heel. You should be feeling it by now. 2 more, knee to knee, heel to heel. 1 more, knee to knee, and heel to heel, and rest. Great job. Go ahead and lie on your other side. We're gonna work the other side before we stretch them, okay? So now, lying on your right side, same thing. Look at where you are. Line yourself up with the back edge of your mat. You're gonna lie down, hand goes under your head. Bend both knees in just below your hips. Lengthen your pelvis away from you. So again, I'm keeping space. My neck and shoulders are relaxed, and I'm lengthened. Shoulders, hips, knees, ankles stacked right on top of each other. You can flex your feet. Push that hip away. So, and what I mean by that, if you take your hand on your top hip, you want this feeling of length, like you're taking that butt bone away from you, creating as much space as possible. So from here, heels stay together. Inhale, exhale, rotate in that hip, lift the knee up. Inhale, back down. Exhale, lift. If you're not against a wall and you're unsure of your positioning, take your hand behind your hip to make sure you have that stability. Exhale, lift, rotate inside that hip. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 5 more, lift, nice and slow. And down. 4 more, lift. And lower, 3 more, lift. Good. 2 more. And 1 more. Now going into Hydra, remember we're doing 4 counts. So you're lifting up slow, going up for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Go down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up, lengthen that hip away for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. And then down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up again for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. And down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lift for 1, 2, 3, 4. Down for 4, 3, 2, 1. You have 3 more. Lift for 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Down for 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Exhale up for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hold. Down for 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Lift for 1, 2, 3, 4. And then down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you have your knee to knee, heel to heel. So make sure that hip is lengthened away from you. Lift the heel up. There's your knee to knee. And then heel to heel, lifting the knee. And then exhale, heel lifts. And then rotate. Externally rotate. Knee to knee and heel to heel. There you go. Rotate inside there. Now, even when I rotate, keep going nice and slow. I'm pushing this hip away from me during that external rotation, and then back to knee to knee. Exhale, heel to heel, lengthen away. Knee to knee. Exhale, lengthen, heel to heel. And knee to knee, 4 more. Rotate. And then back down. 3 more, exhale. And back. And 2 more, exhale, rotate. And back down. And 1 more, rotate, heel to heel. And then knee to knee. And then rest. You're going to lie on your back now, and we're going to stretch out the hip. So rotate back around, lay back down. And then go ahead and start with the other side, because the one you just worked, your left hip's going to feel a little extra sore right off the bat. So cross your right ankle over your left knee. Press the hip away from you. Open the chest. Relax the shoulders. Now, if this is not enough of a stretch for you, hug that left leg into your chest, and you'll get a little bit more. Open the chest and shoulders, press it down. You can take this elbow and press it against your thigh. Flex both feet if you want, might give you a little bit more feeling in there. And you have this sense of push-pull. I'm pushing my right thigh away with my elbow, and I'm pulling my left leg towards me to deepen that stretch, but I'm keeping my butt down, I'm keeping my hip bone down. And then slowly switch. Lower the feet down. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Pay attention to this hip. A lot of times what I'll see is people hike one hip up to make up space. So anchor that right hip down. Take your left hand against your left thigh and push that left thigh away first, but notice that right hip, right? So we're anchoring it down and we're pushing away. Hold here first, keeping that stability on that opposite side. And then, if that's not enough stretch for you, you can pull that right thigh into your chest. And then again, we're anchoring the right hip. My hands are behind my right hamstring as I pull my right thigh, but my left elbow is against my left thigh, and I have that push-pull. So I pull my right and I push against my left. You can flex both feet if it feels right. And then keep breathing. Shoulders are back. And you'll feel that hip starting to open up. Nicely done. So now from here, press your feet down. If you have a ring or something like a small ball, this is a good time to grab it if you want to use it. Okay, we're going to just start with some light connections with the abdominals using the inner thighs. So you're going to take something between your upper inner thighs and hold it. That little bit of connection at the inner thighs helps you connect to your lower abdominals a little bit more. So my feet and knees are still in line with my hips, tailbone anchored, but now I have that light squeeze of the inner thighs. Go back to your breathing for just a second. You're going to inhale. When you exhale, pull the belly in. Keep that inner thigh connection. Do it again. Inhale. And exhale. Pull in and up. Now keeping that tailbone anchored, sweep your hands behind your head. Interlace your fingers. Inhale. When you exhale, take a light squeeze. Chest lift up. Inhale back down. Exhale, light squeeze. Chest lift up. Inhale down. Keep going. Exhale, lift for 3. Remember, you're going slow both directions. 4. Back down. Exhale, lift for 5. And lower. Exhale, 6. Exhale, 7. There you go. And 8. 2 more. Exhale, 9. 1 more and 10. Hold it. Stay lifted. Little pulses on the ring for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the squeeze on the ring, head goes back down. So my head is down again, right? I'm gonna relax my shoulders, I'm gonna scoop the belly, keep my neutral, curl up one more time. This time just squeeze the right leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, make sure the left doesn't move, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back down. Now you're gonna do the same thing on the right. Exhale, lift, squeeze the left for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down, keep the ring or ball there, whatever you have. This time, extend the right leg, your right arm can come down. Keep your head down, left hand is behind your head. Now squeeze the ring with your right leg for 10, 9, 8. It's harder to keep stability here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down, place your right foot down. Right hand behind your head, left hand comes down. Extend the left leg, keep that stability. Squeeze for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot down, the ring is still there. Arms come up. You're gonna inhale, exhale, lift, hold, squeeze the ring. Reach your hands in between, get a little higher, hold. Pulse up in the ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze a little more, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. You can get rid of the ring for a second. Straighten your legs out. We're gonna do our roll up. Flex your feet back, arms up to the ceiling. You're gonna inhale. Now remember, the first movement of this roll up is for you to tuck your pelvis, okay? That'll help you in engaging your abdominals. So if I take my hands here, I wanna make sure I scoop in to help me roll over it. Otherwise, I have that space under my low back that I'm gonna have to jump over, and I don't want that. I want to articulate. So I find that low belly connection, and I'm gonna reach the arms up to the ceiling. You're gonna inhale. Exhale, scoop the low abs in, peel off the mat, articulating through the spine. Nice and slow. You can come forward, reach forward if you want, and then restack the spine, getting nice and tall. Inhale here, exhale, tuck the pelvis under, get the low back down, roll down. Inhale, exhale, scoop the belly in, tuck the pelvis, roll up. And now we start going down slow with those counts, right? So we're here. Flex your feet, shoulders back. You're gonna go down for 6 counts. Go slow. Exhale, tuck and go slow for 6. Tuck a little more, 5. Tuck a little more, low back should be down, 4. Little more, 3. 2 should be at your mid back, and 1. Same thing, come up, tuck the pelvis, roll up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and get tall on 6. Down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up for 1, 2, 3. Keep scooping. 4, 5, and 6. And down. 6. This is your last one here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Stay here. Take your hands on your hips. Kind of shift side to side for a second. Just find that stability. Bring your heels so you're hip distance apart. Turn your toes out. Turn your toes in just a couple times. Loosening up inside those hip joints. And then have your toes pointing up or pointing forward away from you. One may feel better than the other. You're gonna inhale. When you exhale, again, scooping the belly in, float your right leg up. We're going to go into our leg circles slow to start. Inhale, cross midline. Exhale, circle down, around, and up. Stop. Inhale, cross. Exhale, circle, and stop for 2. Inhale, cross. Exhale, circle, and stop for 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. And 5. One more. Inhale. Exhale, 6. Now reverse. You can pick it up a bit. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Slowly lower. Other side. Left leg lifts, right leg stays stable. Float the left leg up. Inhale, cross. Exhale, circle for 6. 5. 4. 3. Pay attention to what that right hip is doing. 2. Exhale, lift for 1. Hold. Now reverse. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Back down. Bend both knees in. You're going to go into your articulated bridges. So feet and knees can come together. Inhale here. Exhale, tuck your pelvis. Slowly peel off the mat, 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll back down. So that same articulation like your roll up, piece by piece through the spine, release into neutral. Inhale, exhale, tuck the pelvis, roll up. Inhale here, exhale, back down. One more like this, roll up. And then back down. So now we're going to do some single leg, okay? So your right foot is down. For now, just cross your left ankle over your right knee. Same thing as I said before when you did this as a stretch. Watch your hips, make sure they're even. Inhale here, exhale, tuck your pelvis, start peeling up. My hand is on my low stomach, so I can feel that I'm pulling in instead of pushing my belly out. Inhale at the top, exhale, articulate down, upper back, mid back, low back. I really have to tuck to get there, and then my tailbone and release. Inhale, exhale, tuck and scoop, roll up. Now, if you're not sure if this is working, take your hand here, push your foot into the ground, tighten that muscle, roll back down. One more, roll up. And then back down. Other side, left foot down, cross your right ankle over your left knee. Inhale, exhale, tuck the pelvis, roll up. Inhale at the top, exhale, roll back down slow, articulating through. Inhale here, exhale, roll up. Try to press that left hip up a little more and then roll back down. 3 more, inhale. Exhale, roll up. And then down. And then 2 more, inhale. Exhale, roll up. And down. 1 more. All the way back down. Good job. Take a second, hug both knees into your chest. Roll yourself up to a seated position. So from here, flip over onto hands and knees. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Okay? Now, if I'm looking at my hands, my wrist is directly under my shoulder. My fingers are spread apart. I have equal weight in my hands so I can push up and away. My knees are right under my hip bones, about hip bone distance apart, right? Now I'm going to push the ground away and then pull my shoulders slightly back so I'm stable in that upper body. Now we're going to do our pelvic tilts here. You're going to inhale. When you exhale, lift the belly, tuck the pelvis. Inhale, arch and release. Exhale, lift the belly, tuck the pelvis. Inhale, arch and release. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, arch. 3 more. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, arch. 2 more. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, arch. 1 more. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, arch, and then find that halfway point between the two. Now firmly press into the ground, and we're going to do that upper body part for a second. You're going to inhale, let yourself sink down between your shoulders. Exhale, push away like you're rounding your upper back only, not your mid and lower. Inhale, sink, pull the shoulders back. Exhale, spread the shoulders apart, create space. Inhale, sink down. Exhale, press away, lengthen. 1 more, inhale down. Exhale, press away. Hold this. So I'm spreading those shoulders apart. I'm lifting my belly. I'm really stable in the body. From here, you're going to hover your right knee, your left knee, off the mat. Hold. Just that little bit of hover should have made you feel your lower abdominals unless you scooted your hips all the way over to compensate. So pay attention to where your hips are. Can you just hover the knee and pull up into the belly? Put it back down. Without moving the body, can you hover your right knee? Inhale, lower. Exhale, hover the left. Inhale, lower. Exhale, hover the right. Inhale, lower. Exhale, hover the left and hold it. Now extend your left leg back. Toes just barely off the mat. And then pay attention to your body. Did you lean over again, or are you still keeping weight on that left side? Now from here, drive your heel up to the ceiling to create one long line. Now keep in mind, my knee isn't bending. I'm pushing up from my hip. It's hip extension, not this bent knee. Hip extension, lifting and keeping my hips square, and then I tap back down. You're gonna do it again. You're gonna press up, drive through your heel, find length, keep the belly lifted, and then back down. So the difference here is, if my belly isn't lifted, right? So right now I'm gonna sink this hip down, and I'm lifting, I'm sunken down. But if I can engage this side, engage my stomach, my hips can stay square, and then come back down. Do it again. Exhale, drive through the hip, lift the belly on that side. Inhale, lower. 2 more. Exhale, drive and lift up. And then back down. 1 more. Exhale, push up there. And then down. Now right leg. So make sure that left knee comes under that left hip. Extend your right leg back. Flex your foot. Inhale. Exhale, drive through the heel to lift. Inhale, back down. Exhale, drive through the heel to lift. Inhale, lower. Lift the belly on that right side to drive through that heel. Now the other thing that's going to be tempting is to overlift the hip, right? So we're staying connected, lifting just enough that we're getting hip extension, but not so much that we're sticking our butt high in the air. Exhale, 3 more. Lift up, drive it up. And then 2 more. Lift. And then 1 more. Exhale, lift. And back down. Good job. Now we're going to use that engagement and get a little bit more movement going on. So we did our clams earlier. We're going to combine a couple of movements here. So you're going to extend your left leg out, lift it up, bend the knee. Flex your foot. Now notice the temptation is going to be for the knee to open. That we're going to get there in a minute. But right now, connect that inner thigh a little bit more. Drive through your heel, pulse up for 10. 9. The whole time you're doing this, imagine you still have the ring between your inner thighs and you're pulling the knee slightly towards that other inner thigh. Exhale, lift for 5. Keep pushing the ground away. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up here. Now open the knee out, bring it all the way around towards that front elbow, and then take it back. And then do it again. Bring it all the way around. 2. And then take it back. Now on this one, where the tendency is gonna be is you're gonna wanna try to move your body with you. Don't do that. Keep it where it is. Let the hip and the obliques do the work. So you're still pressing your butt back essentially, instead of shifting your whole body weight forward. So you're really just working inside that hip. 2 more. The opposite glute, the right one, is working to stabilize you. So they both have work. 1 more. And then back down. Plant that left knee down. Lift the right. Keep pressing the ground away. Press through the heel, lift up for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep your weight balanced. 6, 5, 4, 3. Exhale, 2. Hold it. Now drive it around. And then take it back. Exhale, take it around. And then back. Lift and rotate. Five more. Try to keep that height. 4 more. 3. 2. And 1 more. And then back. Rest for a second. You can sit back on your heels in a child's pose. Relax the head. Slowly come back up. You're going to flip over onto your back again. We have a little bit more abdominal work before we finish. Keep a towel or a stretch band near you. Lie all the way down. So when you're on your back, make sure you're in a place that you can feel centered and that you can feel that connection to your stomach again. Tailbone is heavy here. Spine is nice and long. You're going to inhale. When you exhale, connect to that lower stomach pulling in and up. Do it again. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale here. On your next exhale, see if you can float both legs into tabletop together. Arms can come down by your sides. You're going to inhale, flex your feet. Exhale, drive through that right heel, extend it out. Inhale, bend the knee in. Exhale, drive through that left heel, extend. Inhale, bend. You can try pointing and see how that feels different. Exhale, reach. Each one gives a slightly different sensation. Depending on the day, I'll alternate. Sometimes driving through the heel feels nicer because you can feel the stability and the connection to the back of the leg. Exhale, extend. Right leg goes out, hold it. Sweep your arms behind your head, interlace your fingers. Inhale, exhale, lift and hold. Inhale here, exhale, switch, hold. Now rotate slowly towards that right knee, and what I'm going to have you do, lift up 1 inch, turn to the right, come back to center, hold, switch legs. Lift up an extra inch, slightly turn to the inside of that left knee, keep that right hip down, come back to center, switch legs. Lift an inch, turn to the right, back to center, switch. Lift, turn, center, switch. Exhale, lift, turn, center, switch. Exhale, lift, turn, center, switch. 2 more each side. Lift, turn, center, switch. Lift, turn, center, switch. Last one each side. Lift, turn, center, switch. Lift, turn, center, and down. Hug your knees in. All right, grab that band. You're going to take it on top of your right foot. Reach that right leg up to the ceiling. Keep your left foot planted. Anchor your tailbone down. And point and flex your foot. When you flex, really press through the heel so you feel that lengthening through the calf and the whole back of that leg. Now point your toes, hold, slide your left leg straight, lower your right leg. You can also actually flex your heel on the way up. Drive through the heel, get the full length of that hamstring. Inhale, back down, point. Exhale, flex, drive through the heel, lift. Inhale, back down, point. Exhale, flex, drive through the heel and lift. 2 more, point. Flex and lift. 1 more, point. And flex and lift, hold. Lift the leg up, keep pressing your left heel down. Hold it there, press your left foot inside the band. Right foot comes down to the ground. Point and flex. Same idea. Make sure your band is in a place that's secure on your foot. Ball the foot slightly lower, just where it won't kind of snap off. And when you point, look at your toes. Are you really pointing through the whole foot? That means the ankle's pressing away from you, the toes are curling away. And when I flex, I'm gonna flex my toes back, push through my heel, trying to pull my toes towards my face a little more. Point, really push away, and flex. 4 more, point. Flex, 3 more, point. And flex, 2 more, point. Flex, extend that right leg, anchor it down. Point your toes as you lift that left leg up. Flex, lower it. Now keep pressing through that heel and that flex as you lift the leg higher. Point as you lower. Flex as you lift, drive through the heel coming up. Point as you lower. Flex and drive it up. Keep that tailbone anchored down. Flex it up. Inhale, lower, last one. Flex back up, press through the heel. Dig that right heel down, find length through both legs. And then bend your knee and take the band off. Slowly straighten those legs out. Roll yourself up. Flip over onto your stomach, just a little bit of quick extension. Forehead comes down. Arms come by your sides, palms up, tuck your pelvis. Reach the arms away from you. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower. Tuck the pelvis, lift. And lower. Tuck, lift. And down, 3 more, tuck and lift. And back down, keep going. Reach those arms as you lift. On the next one, lift and hold, small circles for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, reach long, 3, 2, 1, reverse, 10, 9, 8, 7, press your pubic bone down, 6, 5, 4, reach 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Hands down by your sides. You can lift the spine into a cobra if you want, and then sit back on your heels. Every time you do a little bit of extension like that, you want to go into a little bit of flexion, even yourself out. Come all the way back up, right onto hands and knees. Take 1 second, round your whole back. Arch and open up. And then round. And arch. And then last one, round. And arch, open the chest. And then back to neutral. Go ahead and have a seat. Relax the shoulders. Roll those shoulders back. And you did it. Thank you so much for watching Fitscope. I'm Nika. I will see you next time.